Of December 2025, EOCO has recovered more than 600 million Ghana cedis. The office has investigated 462 cases, with 15 currently under prosecution. It has dismantled transnational carjacking syndicates and has recovered 29 luxury vehicles.
A picture trying to embarrass the former finance minister. We've seen, but very soon and very soon, let me assure you that somebody, a senior appointee who is in charge of this tribe net, would go to jail. So
Afenyo Markins had the nerve to say, so Omo Betty NDC, woman be at our parliament. All because Ken Ofori-Atta, the former finance minister, his image was shown in parliament. Say, Waboya Chrono, or you wanted, or a fugitive. Omra Ghana so Oma, OSP and today that I'm talking. Extradition on Ken Ofori-Atta have already started out in the United States of America. The OSP can confirm that. Now, what is making me angry is the fact that Yanchi Afenyo Markin no. Now, then this is now. Are you now learning some sense? You think you people are friends?
Mr. Speaker, we are happy they are showing a picture trying to embarrass the former finance minister. We've seen, but very soon and very soon, let me assure you that somebody, a senior appointee who is in charge of this tribe net, would go to jail. So the one behind tribe net, the one who introduced tribe net to the ministry, who is chopping money, Mr. Speaker, we are happy you are showing. Very soon we'll bring a picture. Then you will see the one in charge of TribeNet duping innocent Ghanaians, duping their unemployed youths. There are many youths who are looking for jobs, and this TribeNet, with the connivance of an appointee of government, she will be exposed. So you continue with Ken Ofori-Atta. Soon and very soon, it will be your turn.
More than 11 or 13 NDC people since 1992 basically, you have arrested 0 MPP person. So is it that NDC are corrupt and the MPP for your sins when it comes to our politics and her? Even after seeing the $1 million, 300,000 euros, I was said the embassy. Say ni made na mfani na ewie gwa for the gold jewelry and ko hu se scan cry ra eno kapreba yentehwe $97 million spent on the biggest manhole in the world, calling a national cathedral, yet nothing has been done. Over $200 million were spent on all African games. John Mahama catcher Attorney General Dominic Akutinga Aini. Sir, in the second week of December 2025, you should be able to investigate and bring a report to him. What is happening? We used $3 million for broadcasting rights. Yen mumuna na yemo content no. Now $3 million GTV told us. So Nisaka was just $105,000 per. You use $15 million. Huh? But dear to wife and a new Adriane, Emma 4,000 atlas in 18 days pay. Just 18 days, $15 million. Now say, Mugo to Adriane free heaven. can the course be sir. And still nothing has been heard. Yanchi will be here. We renovated University of Ghana Stadium for $34 million. If I'm showing you Stoke City, $10 million facility. Why a training facility? Why? That's a University of Ghana. There now, you clap for Ghana. Yet nothing has been done. Now, on one of your markings, you know, is now calling the MPP saints because I felt I can Ofori-Atta. Ghana also want me, man. The man who supervised the rot and the corruption and the economic meltdown of this country, our resisted to come and face the law. You show the picture. By now, Kasen could be a crowd, the picture. I wanted them. You didn't the pictures ever bought baby. I wanted. Now, in this one, I don't know what's wrong with you. Mono almost requa, Omono Munti. Huh? Delumaka Manti. Yanemus requa, Yendo. Yanemus requa, Yendo. Yeah? Omon Pamasam. You are there laughing with them. He's giving you a red threat. You are laughing. Majority leader. You are laughing. They have been doing it. You are teacher to chiketa. You are draw to say. Nan can pick a friend say, at the force yachino. No more pension says, Martino. So it's not as if Nipana or more threat, no. On your biddo. They were Canada, no. Get you Oslo. I said by now, but and can you put 50 them? By now, and can see 50 at them. But for whatever reason, the NDC thing is a play. Because I feel your mark is said, scratch my back, I scratch your back. That man who supervised ECG, the downfall. Corruption, basa no no. He got the nerves. And I don't blame him. I blame the NDC. When you campaigned and told Ghanaians, Operation to cover all loot, am I in there? Sorry, you know. Nay, I need to say, I fed the home because he's a guy in you are rather coming back to tax us. Instead of jailing these corrupt people, but because they are your friends. In camera, you hate each other. But behind the camera, behind the scenes, best of friends. Yet when the MPP comes to power, they make sure they arrest at least 1 or 2 NDC people. Kufo TB, Nana Betibi. Seba Omiebe Timaba, also Betibi. And they already told you this. Abraham Moche Chama to me. They told you that whatever you people are doing, you should do it fast. Because the Emuyo number may Omoza are much munipa. Bail amount of money man. Any sure is this is for Jesus Christ. Eneba. You people think it's an easy threat. I say you can't them kwa. Ana moto na mo sere. Ana munim pefe say. Palugu them $12 million. They lied to us, they have done it. Nothing have been done. Nothing also have been done to the person. $2 million sky train, nothing have been done. Professor Kunfi that's on court Ekoba Onemu Obi Otonwi Adam 10 years. Obi a cement bako dem 7 years. Cement bako 7 years. Professor Emia Kunfi no o supervise $2 million ayira ya ku sky train no. Ono odaso court. Onam ye odaso da fie. O say be entry. Ono gito ware. National Service Scheme. Starving young Ghanaians who were serving the country. Now, almost salary, almost allowance, and ma. You dream about over 2.4 billion Ghana cedis. They are still working free, going to their houses, sleeping in their houses. And I find your mark, the audacity, the effrontery to say they will arrest NDC. Mami Bako. And majority leader, you don't think it's a serious threat. You are laughing. Majority in parliament, you don't think it's a serious threat. You are laughing. Haven't they shown you people enough evidence that they can actually do what they are saying? That they actually mean what they are saying? Maybe Afenyo Markin might like to make some comic moves out of parliament. But don't think this is a comedy. But fortunately enough, second Ofori-Atta, Yegusa Extradition now. They should go and tell United States of America to leave him. The man is in detention. Papa no yatina wo US war. In detention. Extradition request no akwa koduru Attorney General forward OSP confirm in the end United States of America. And what that? You are not angry about that. You are not angry say you are showing Ofori-Atta picture of parliament. Yes, is he not wanted? Is he not on unwanted list? Say you can Ghana and Ibi akoba cloned into wanted list so. And yeah, but Ofori-Atta is more human. That's uncle for no. I na grow money sometimes. But President John Mahama announced say EOCO I recover 600 million Ghana cedis. And also Oma dismantled international carjacking syndicate. Oma recover 29 luxury vehicles. And he also Ghana for
of December 2025, EOCO has recovered more than 600 million Ghana cedis. The office has investigated 462 cases, with 15 currently under prosecution. It has dismantled transnational carjacking syndicates and has recovered 29 luxury vehicles that were stolen. Mr. Speaker, the government remains resolute that corruption will not be tolerated, regardless of status or political affiliation. The Attorney General's office will continue to use both criminal prosecution and non-conviction-based assets recovery mechanisms to ensure that stolen public resources are returned for national development. Mr. Speaker, I understand that a large majority of Ghanaians are impatient to see those who abuse their public trust in office held to account. Mr. Speaker,
don't say that because Ken Ofori-Atta or CSB entry and they give to Warimo, Mustafa Hamidimo, Yanyan Shomu Munda Muniti, EOCO, any Ghana, the operation cover all Lutuno. They are not working on it. Or it's not so. John Mahama said they be in sanity. And you said Ghana for about 3. OSP air recover Sika, EOCO so air recover. In the for now, EOCO I recover 600 million Ghana cedis. And I am Ghana, and I say, now, Adena, some more will be a press conference. More recover, we are more come as you. Huh? Keep on updating us, so. Don't leave us behind. Say the baby, whether you are working or you are not working. Say the baby who says you can air bar. You are going to use it for national purpose. Say much more, much make a press conference. Much more, much make a charge today. Now, someone cover 600 million year. So, in our minds, we know you are not working. You are not recovering anything. And this is why we are angry. Yes, I understand that majority of us, the pivot of all corruption. Yanchiono. Messi Atina. I likely say him Nanado at the Langua for the club them. There's no way so Obibitima convince me say the corruption that happened under Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, any Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bawumia, now Omumi no munya way. A friend say Abdul Wahab, National Buffer Stock Company Limited, CEO no. Bawumia Chocho Mucho Omu to say 5 and 6. Ken Ofori-Atta and another Abusia. Sa Abdul Wahab no ne when I'm caught. Ken Ofori-Atta were wanted. There is no way, sir. Sani Pamieni entimi incriminate Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo Bawumia. And don't tell me he was a former president. We don't give a damn. Corruption is corruption. John Mahama was interrogated, was investigated by the OSP, Martin Amidu. And so he stayed in Ghana here and did all that. And the president, Mro, said, President, Mro, said, one South Korea for what president, man life a sentence, the reason why they are developing, the reason why China are developed, not in there, this woman loans, because a corrupt official will be killed, will be jailed for life. Common National Service Scheme Deputy Director, crying to mention. And if you go cancel, I say the rich men employ good lawyers, and sometimes these cases take long. In the Ghana lawyers, Papa and China for them. France former president Sarkozy, I actually go to into ono. Oh, Papa, Ghana lawyers, Papa and France lawyers. I ask them sometimes I grow away in this. Munya brofo no, yeah, choma ya choma. So I'm happy. I'm glad that John Mahama is updating us. Says 600 million Ghana cedis. You go for a recover. But Afenyo Mark is warning now or warning NDC. So Obe arrested one of the NDC for no meaning if when they come to power, and I say basis here because he doesn't have the power to arrest. Now the question is, why is the NDC not arresting him? And in the party for no boy chrono. But at least yes, Ofori-Atta extradition no do United States as is here enter say a possible na be ya ko smooth a ye ne be brey. Odo obedru wi ani be hu ono Afenyo Mark say deal na ECG deal na omo san ye no na ono Afenyo Mark ne na bo che ana Ofori-Atta finance minister diskadie no say Ofori-Atta ba ne interrogate na e be kwa akotwa na akotwa no na ho ye be hu. But the NDCs munya yo na musumu arrest MPP for you na they are not giving empty threat. And as one me agene for comment no so comment section as me pese me hu say Afenyo Mark na nya vem no all threatening NDC parliamentarians. So omo be arrest an NDC woman. Ono Afenyo Markins. Ono Afenyo Markins. Fatu comment section as subscribe na like share ma onua so enya bi ehwe. Edi no e ba ko pe Max Billian I will naked truth Oldboga trends. Bye bye.